What's up? Check out my new hat. Bam!
Dude, you need to be naked. All right, hold on real quick. Boom.
Yeah, let me put my belly out.
We're back. No, you gotta suck it in and push the butt out.
Oh, there we go.
Boom, look at that. Dang. Yep.
This is how the thoughties be like on Instagram.
That's it, dude. That's it. 100K coming tomorrow.
Yep, dude. Like and subscribe.
What's going on, guys?
I'm back. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we got serious work to do now.
Yeah,
so
we gotta
straighten up.
Hey, you gotta pick your hat up. You look too much like Kenny Chesney. You gotta do this.
No way. Just like this.
Nobody can see your face.
That's good. That's a good thing. I'm ugly.
He's a robber.
I'm a bandit. Okay, I'll do this. Because it actually looks cooler on the back than it does on the front. What's up now?
Let me see. This says some Japanese shit.
Yeah, dude. It probably says I'm a douchebag.
Or like, I suck dick.
Yeah. Another cruel trait on us. A hard tune.
Man. No, that's a pretty dope hat.
I like it.
It was flat and you bent it, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I told Carissa you could tell by like the crease there.
Yeah. Well, no, this is actually what they call the A-frame. This isn't the flat bill ones.
Oh,
they
really?
have what's called an A-frame, and it comes kind of like not completely flat like this.
Yeah,
but I washed it and dried it to shrink it because my head's tiny, so it gathers right back here, and that's why it kind of has this right here because I try to wash it when I washed it and dried it, I had it in a rubber band like this, and then when it straightened out, it wrinkles right here, but it's not too bad. I like it.
I like the barely curved hats. Those are my favorite.
Right
Probably
on.
how it came. Anyways, enough about hats.
Whatever.
We got to make a tool real quick. We'll explain that in a little bit, and then we're going to talk about how I messed up the truck.
Prepare to laugh again.
Beau doesn't know this, but just so we're on the same page, I did catch it on fire again.
And we'll, I guess he probably didn't get the fire on video because he's a slack ass.
Yeah.
We wanted to go here we are wanting to go viral, and he's not getting all the good stuff on video.
I know, I should have like just let it burn and like burn down the whole garage and everything and just went and got the camera. I think that's what a real YouTuber would have done. But instead, I got a fire extinguisher and I put it out.
Like a responsible human being.
Yeah, like I own what I have. Anyways.
You're gonna fail at YouTube.
Let's do this tool. I'm gonna give Beau the camera now.
What's this called? An arbor? That middle thing? This right here is called an arbor, I think. So this is the arbor right here. And this is the nut that goes on the arbor. And Ronnie doesn't have a wrench to get these off. So either he has to use this one wheel for the rest of his life, or he has to make some crazy tool out of flat steel and drill bits, right?
Yeah, dude. What is it, like improvise, improve, and adapt?
There you go, dude.
Yeah, that's us.
Alright.
Hey, when you put a welding helmet on, does it touch your nose?
No.
Mine does.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Maybe that means you have a big nose.
That's what I was wondering.
Or maybe your head's really small from front to back,
Maybe.
which I've never heard of before.
But yeah, I've never heard that I have a small head.
Between your welding helmet and my new hat, we're running into all kinds of head sizing issues.
Yeah, like touching my nose.
Can we make this tool?
If I push the button. What are you doing?
So you're just gonna tack this drill bit in here?
Yeah.
Do it. Okay, I was way too close for that. Is it on fire?
No,
Oh, okay.
the table's on fire.
Sweet.
Now we have this part of the drill bit to put in the other side.
Okay, make sure you do them straight so they actually fit into the nut right there.
Looks pretty good.
See if I can focus on this. That might help. Wow, camera. Thank you for not focusing. Hang on, it's gonna focus. Chill out. There it goes. Yes! Now flip it over
Looks straight.
so I can see the back.
Ah, hot.
Yeah, don't touch it. That's what an idiot. Flip it over
Which way? This
so
way?
I can see your awesome weld.
Dude, that's not awesome.
He's like, don't look at my weld.
Don't worry about that side. Alright, think I can touch this?
I don't know. No.
Get in the hole. Alright, let me get some other tools.
All right, second drill bit
Damn it.
going on. Did you mess it up?
No. Shut up.
You did.
Can you hold that?
Yeah, dude. Just
Hold
keep
it.
it down.
Yeah.
This.
2
Don't
seconds.
set me on fire.
All right.
That is on fire. Wow.
We're good.
It's like one of those trick birthday candles. Dude, that actually looks pretty good. You got them on there relatively straight.
I know.
Okay.
Get out of here.
You need a quenching bucket. Like for real,
I
dude.
thought that's what you were for.
What are you gonna stick it in my mouth or?
No, you just like quench my thirst.
Somebody got smart with the quenching bucket. Dang, I wonder where you got that idea from.
The internet.
Now lick it. I bet it's cool.
I'm too scared.
Alright, we're putting it to the test. No way it worked. Did it break? It broke. Awesome.
What the? Man, I thought it was gonna be good.
You thought wrong.
Oh, look! Here's the other one.
You gonna try it again?
Yep.
Well, good luck. I wasn't aware of this, but apparently we are not professionals.
Yeah, we're pretty dumb. This is attempt number. God dang it! Look at it. It bent this shit.
Did it really? Daggum.
Come on! Oh, good. It got loose. So it's gonna break the next time we tighten it up.
So these are, we have to make one of these every time we want to use it?
Apparently.
Good idea.
Oh my lord.
I'm sure you can order a tool for this off of Amazon
Nah.
for like $3.
Look, if it takes us a year, we are going to perfect this.
Something that has been perfected already by the, what is this, Makita company? Yeah,
Dude.
by Makita.
Get out of here with that.
Ronnie is ashamed of his welds, so he decided to grind them off and see if Paul will come out and fix them, make them better, make them more sturdy. There's Ronnie's butt. What's up? I wasn't talking crap just now.
Looks good, huh? So, I was bored, and I used the welder, and I just started welding, and it wasn't hot enough, but I just kept going.
Always a great idea.
And now I gotta fix it by grinding it off and having somebody else come do it right.
So you're gonna get Paul to come do it?
Yeah, that's the plan, have Paul
Okay.
do it. We
Yeah.
talked to him, and he said that he would come over and bring his machine and help us out, so
Okay, dope.
it's always great working with people like that, you know.
Dude, he's such a good guy.
So yeah, we'll get Paul over here. Hopefully next weekend. I got to talk to him. He's been having some troubles with his shop. He had some stuff fail and having a little bit of a hard time. But so try and talk to him and see when's good for him. But hopefully next week, that way we can keep moving on this thing. We really don't have anything to do. I mean, we can start chopping up the other side, I guess. But yeah, real quick, let's do some how to do this and what I've had to change and all that kind of stuff. Because
All right.
grinding gets kind of boring.
Let's do that.
So
You are now in focus.
the first thing you do is you take out your upper control arm, which there's these 2 bolts here, and there's 4 here.
And this is for installing the B-Banny kit.
Yeah.
The B-Banny custom coilover kit for
Yeah.
the front.
So you take your shock off and you take this off. That's step 1. And it's real simple. This all bolts together, which is nice. So if you don't want to replace your upper ball joint, you don't have to. We're not going to right now. We're going to get this all together first. So you get that done. Then you're going to cut your upper shock mount off. Which it goes in here like this. So none of this will be here. That'll all be gone.
Right.
And this will be stuck on there. And so what I did is I put this up where I want it, and I held it with a magnet, and then I just kind of like marked a line slightly forward of it, and that's where I cut it off. And then he gives you this plate, which is right here.
Okay, I keep eyeing Ronnie's Jack in the Box over here. There's like French fries in it. Dang. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
So he gives you these batarangs, as Beau called them,
Dude, they're totally batarangs.
and they're only going to kind of fit one way, and that's something that I've I asked him about, and he sent me a bunch of pictures, but everything seems to like, once you get it apart, this is how it goes. So it wasn't as complicated as I thought.
On you, bro.
The camera died.
Yeah,
It's been like 30 minutes from the last time
we've been sitting and waiting for it to charge.
Yeah, we're like, what were we talking about?
I think we were talking about the hard body, but we could have been talking about Fruity Pebbles or
Beau's
Peanut
Bud.
Butter Crunch or any of my favorite cereals, which is more interesting than the hard body. Not really. It gets all the views. It's pretty sad.
While we were away, I used the grinder some more and got in here real nice and deep like. So if you guys get that reference, go ahead and comment it down below. We're going to weld that up with not me and this side a little better. But as we were doing this, we done learned something. This is too far out. So when you
Why is that too far out?
the coilover hits it. The coilover won't be able to bolt
Oh,
through here.
dang. Okay.
So whenever you guys do this, put your piece on like this and hold it down and mark where the end of it is, and that's where you're going to cut. Right at the end of this. Cut it off. Maybe even go a little bit back so that your piece here is even with that. But I definitely don't have enough clearance. So we're going to have to get in here with the plasma cutter and cut
How
all that
far
out.
would the coilover go into that piece of metal?
Well, let's look and see.
Let's do look and see.
Let's have a look.
That's a grand idea.
So, are you recording?
I'm recording.
Beau just got mad at me for saying so too much.
He's like, so,
Once again,
anyways.
you see that?
Dang, that's half an inch.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. Now, I'm not going to run these up front. I am going to get the QA1 coilovers to go up front.
Oh, are you? What are you going to do with these
I'm
coilovers?
going to use them on the back.
Okay.
So, this will be back a little more, and so it might like
Clear a little better?
almost work.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's still touching, so we got to move it back anyways.
All right. You're the boss.
Don't do this. That's the moral of the story. We'll show you how to do it right on the other side.
Yeah, we'll do it from scratch over here. We'll cut everything up and we'll show you everything step by step.
Yeah, and that'll be a real good step-by-step video. This is kind of showing you guys our pre-problems that we're having and the dumb stuff that I've done.
Yeah, we need to get through this side before we do a how-to, so we know exactly what to explain for this side without, any hitches, without taking freaking 8 hours to shoot a daggum video.
Yeah. One problem we did have on this side, and this may be my hard body exclusively or 97s, we had to notch this mount out right here. I don't know if you can see it, but the mount's down here, and we notched it up about, I don't know, what's that, 1/4 of an inch? Half an inch? And then
Yeah.
we came straight across.
Because
So
there's like a seam right there.
Yeah.
Where the metal on the bottom. This let me see if I can get this right here. Can you move that zip tie?
Yep.
Daggone. This metal right here is higher than this metal over here. So there's like a big gap down here. So you have to notch the plate on the bottom of this bracket that's supplied.
And then on the other side,
And you're gonna have to do that on the other side too, right? Or no?
yeah, it looks like on the other side we have to do the whole length of it.
Holy moly. That's
So,
right.
if you look, you can see this one, it starts here.
Yeah.
And the factory weld goes all the way. And if we put this up on top of the weld, we have a finger gap here. And so we want to put that down, and then if we put it down, we have a huge gap on the two sides.
Listen, what we're saying is, for $500, these are really well-made pieces. These are really well-made pieces, but it's not just a put them on and weld them in. You have to do a little bit of cutting, a little finagling, a little measuring, some doing, and then some backing up and redoing. All right. These don't come with instructions, so you just kind of have to figure it out.
You're going to have to watch our video.
That's a really good point. You're going to have to watch our video. Anybody who wants to do this B-Bandy kit on their hard body has to watch our video.
So we might send him some feedback and tell him, hey, trim 1/4 of an inch off of each side of these.
Yeah, because he's doing a really cool thing. He's doing a really cool thing for hard body owners. It just needs to be refined a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how many kits he sold of this. You know, I assume there's a few out there at least. But the truck that he's doing it on is the front clip. There's no steering on it. There's nothing. It's just the frame piece.
Oh, so there's no steering column.
Yeah, he doesn't have to deal with that.
Well,
what I saw in the pictures.
Because the reason we mentioned the steering column is because this piece right here actually contacts the steering column. Those two little places right there that Ronnie's pointing at, they contact the steering column right there. This is the steering column right here, and you're getting contact right there and right there. So you either have to trim this or you have to drive without a steering column.
Ghost steering, dude.
Look, one option is better than the other. I'm not going to tell you which, but if you can't figure it out, you probably shouldn't be driving a vehicle. You definitely shouldn't be modifying a vehicle. It's so fast and I can't fucking... Dude, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
So we were hanging out on the couch and...
Can you get him? Can you see him?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't think you got him, dude.
There he is. Oh, he's going back into the dark. That was a sun spider. If you guys ever see like those Facebook posts of those people that like their skin's all jacked up and it's like that huge sore and stuff, that's what they claim does that. They're not even poisonous. They just have big jaws. Anyways, the friend you meet in the garage. What do you think about your friend, Beau?
He was pretty cool. He was a little skittish. He had to run back under the couch real quick. I wanted to put my hat on and let him crawl on my face.
Yeah, he was just crawling on. Oh my gosh, I had a really bad grip on the camera. He was just crawling on Beau's hat, like he was sitting there, and he was just like chilling while we were talking. Apparently, he was eavesdropping, little bastard.
He was like listening to. He was spying on us. Like, he was listening to our scheming.
He was trying to let loose the secrets of the local losers. We can't do that. I told you guys. I almost killed myself. I told you guys that I cut the truck on fire, and I would show you the damage. So, let's see if this will focus. This camera's really bad about focusing. Let me get it to focus on my hand. Look at that. The carnage, man. Luckily, we're not using any of that stuff, so it doesn't really matter. We're using all that Levi's seat. This is our backup. Man, the shop's a mess, dude.
You should clean it up again. Ronnie told me this is what it looks like after he cleaned it up.
Yeah. True
How
story.
does that work?
True story. I did say that, and I did clean it, and then it still looked this bad. That's how terrible it is. Like, I can't get rid of, like, any of this because it all goes to that, except for this box. I can't get rid of the box. But, like, I need all this. Oh, and we got a question. Was it on our Instagram that we got asked about the injectors?
The side feed versus top feed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, on Instagram, we had a guy message us. I can't remember his name because I'm really bad, and I don't even read you guys' names.
Look, I'll look right now.
Beau's going to look it up. But it was about these guys. So, let me do some learning to you guys that don't know. This...
Was it the effing Lotus Dragon guy? Or was it the Inner Sanctum guy?
I told you, I don't even look at their names. I just reply to them and try to be helpful.
Okay, well, keep talking. I'm going to look.
So, this is a top feed injector. The fuel rail goes up top, fuel comes in, it squirts it out. This is a side feed. So the fuel comes in like this, and it goes around the injector, and then it squirts it out. So
it was Felt Kev, Feltkev, Felt Kev.
All right.
His question was, he said, "Hey guys, I'm in the process of installing a turbo on my '97 hardbody with the K24E. I bought DSM 450cc injectors for a great price, but they are very different from the stock hardbody injectors. Do you guys know if I'm supposed to cut anything or buy a custom fuel rail? Hope you can help. Thanks." And he sent us a picture of his injectors right here. And they are top feed injectors.
And they look like standard 14 millimeters to me. So a standard injector is 14 millimeters from there to here. Hey, unheart that. We don't like your picture, dude.
That's not how you unheart it.
All right. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so standard like top feeds are 14 millimeters. And 240s use 14 millimeter injectors, and so do early hard bodies. So if you have like not a 97, I keep telling you guys 95, but I don't know if it's really 95 to 97, but we'll just say 96 to 97. It'll be side feed. And if you're top feed, not gonna work. You can't use this rail on a 240 manifold, and you can't use a 240 rail on a hard body manifold of this style. First off, the holes don't really line up, but you could fix that. The injector holes seem to line up okay, but as you can tell, they're like a little bit off over here. Like these two are pretty good. Let me scoot it over. See, they don't quite line up right. You can get two of them to line up, but not the other two. The holes here don't line up. Like that one's lined up, and that one's off. So, moral of the story, if you're side feed and you're going to run the truck manifold, get STI injectors. I'm not 100%. I'm going to get some, and I'll let you guys know for sure if they fit, but I've been told that they fit. But injectors are like high impedance and low impedance, and the truck's one and the STI is the other. So it's not a direct swap. You have to like solder in these little resistors or run a standalone or whatever. So if you want big injectors in your side feed, hopefully STI injectors will work. We'll let you guys know. As far as if you're going to run a 240 manifold, DSM injectors, anything top feed should work just fine. So really, I guess that's about it for that. Hopefully that helps everybody out. It's a lot easier to answer questions this way than it is to type it out. I'm kind of retarded, so talking's a lot easier than typing.
He's a lot retarded.
Just a little. Can you guys give us some ideas for the board? And just give us ideas for like things you want to see us do, maybe merchandise if you guys want that. You know, if you guys want a way to support the channel.
Yeah, we were enjoying making stickers for a while. We sold some, and they're out there floating around, and we're thinking about making some more. We want to make T-shirts. We want to make I don't know,
some hats.
maybe a hat. Boom.
We both like. I wear hats a lot. Beau doesn't wear hats too much, but now that the sun's out, he wears.
But I
a
look
lot.
so good in this one that I'm gonna start wearing hats all the time.
Yeah, we need some local loser hats.
Yeah, dude.
Probably, honestly, the biggest way you can support us right now is by liking and subscribing and commenting.
So definitely do that. Definitely do that.
We'd appreciate it. My face looks like weird.
Let's
I don't
go
know
over
if you can
here.
see it.
Let's go over here and stand this way, so we actually have light on our faces.
Hey!
Look, everybody can see our faces now. Weird.
Anyway,
we have this board, and this board is just like goals for us, things that we want to do. We have up here, be consistent, just because, you know, we want to keep up with YouTube. We want to post 2 videos every week. We got that, which means we got to shoot 2 videos every
tell
week.
them our schedule that we're doing now.
We're doing Tuesday and Thursday. That's when we're uploading videos. Tuesday, Thursday.
About 6 o'clock our time?
Yeah, between 6 and 8 usually. We would like to move to posting 3 videos a week, if we can find the time. Ronnie can find the time, but I don't always have I can't always find the time. So, let us know if you'd like to see more videos.
Keeping up with content's kind of hard though too for us right now.
It's hard to kind of keep up with all our projects. We have so many projects going that it's hard to actually find content to put out. We've been doing real good because the hard body's down and we're doing a lot to it. So, and the ARC-7 is coming up and we're doing a lot to that. So, eventually, hopefully, we won't run out of content, but eventually we're probably going to come to a place where we're going to need to make some decisions. So let us know if you want to see more videos in the week. Anyways.
So
I just spoke for like 5 minutes straight right there about absolutely nothing.
This video is going to be like 40 minutes long and we didn't do anything.
Right.
We like made a tool that didn't work.
Yep. And we showed you everything that didn't work over the hard body. So
it's a very productive video.
As far as productive videos go, this one ranks right there at the bottom. Anyways, so that's it for today. That's it. Shouldn't you be on this side of the camera saying bye with me? We're the losers, not a loser. Not the one local loser.
Oh, I thought I was a winner.
Anyway, we're out. We'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys.